Hi everyone, sorry it's been a while since my last post. I was hoping to do more, but unfortunately I've been very busy trying to get back into uni and other parts of life, and unfortunately I've had to put the video making aside. So what I thought I'd do, because I was finding that I've got a lot of footage for other videos I was planning to make, but again I found there was just so much editing involved to put all the footage together that I was just finding it too much, having to have that excess screen time on top of work and university studies and things like that. So I thought I'd have a go at making a few shorter segment videos with different tips, things that help me stay positive as I work towards that journey to full recovery. Something that I really struggled with in the early phases, particularly when I couldn't go to uni, couldn't go to work, couldn't participate in social activities and other normal parts of life, was the feeling that you're useless. I felt useless, like I couldn't help anyone, and I think that was a very isolating feeling because everything that I did was so exhausting. For me, it was a useful thing to get through that period was to focus on small ways that I can help people and actually contribute every day to making the world a better place. And you can do that even if if you get tired, for example, just by getting up and making breakfast or walking into the mailbox like I used to, there are still things that you can do to help people. How I realised was there was one day I realised how long it was going to be before I was going to be able to go back to university and other things. So that was a hard-hitting truth. And it was one of those days where it all caught up with me. And at the end of the day, someone gave me a compliment. Just a stranger on the street gave me a compliment about my outfit. And it was just that small exchange, that random little bit of kindness, something so simple that really transformed my day. It just gave me that little boost. It got me thinking about other things in life where complete strangers have done random acts of kindness, little things like, I don't know, you go to park your car and someone leaves a ticket for you so you don't have to pay because they've got a little bit left on their own. And those little things that just give you a little boost. And I think these days in society, I've noticed that we tend to keep to ourselves a lot more, especially with phones and technology. And I know myself, often I'd think, like I'd see someone in the street and I think, wow, what a great outfit. But I forget sometimes to actually tell them that. And then I started thinking about it and I thought about the impact that something so simple like that had on me. And so I made that my quest in the early days, that it was my goal each day, if I couldn't do anything else, give someone a compliment. Someone, it could be a family member, your neighbour. Every opportunity that you have that you see someone, if you can just give them a genuine compliment, don't make something up. If you notice something great about them, tell them. For that person, even if they don't seem to show it, it often might give them a really change their day. You don't know what's happening in their day, you don't know how they're feeling, and it might be that little exchange that turns their week around for them. You're being part of something, you're helping people. And it might not seem like a lot, but often it's those little things that people remember the most. I know it does for me. And that's something that I try to carry with me now. I'm really making good progress, I'm getting back into things. But there are shotty times still and difficult times. But for me, I know that, yes, I'm studying to be a doctor, but I don't need to be a doctor to help people every day. Interacting with people and saying nice things to people, being friendly, smiling. Simple things make huge differences. And I just base that on myself. I know that gives me a boost, and so I'm sure it gives a lot of other people a boost. So tip, compliment. Be nice to people. Compliment a stranger. It's not hard, doesn't take much energy. They get a lot out of it and you get a lot out of it. So that's my tip for today. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the short tips series. I want to see how it goes because I'm managing my own fatigue at the moment as well. And hopefully I'm going to be able to start putting together some of that larger footage that I have to make some longer, more in-depth videos. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.